Hey Queens and Kings, welcome back and thank you guys so much for watching as well as returning. And as in for today's video, I will be making a outdoor tradition glam wreath where I will be using majority of Walmart items. If you all would like to see how I create it, please continue to watch. Hey Queens and Kings. Okay, so first thing first, I'm going to use this wire wreath here that you also can pick up at Dollar Tree. Then I have this little plaque pumpkin sign say, "With God, all things are possible." I picked this up, I think, sometime last year from Walmart, if I'm not mistaken. And what I'm doing here is just basically trying to figure out where I want to place this little plaque at. Is it going to be in the center, the side, or the bottom? But I'm actually going to do it to the bottom here. And what I'm going to do is glue it down. Okay, so now that my wreath and everything is all glued together with the plaid, I'm taking my greenery here that I also got from Walmart and some extra greenery from some leftover roses and all. So what I'm going to do here is basically play around with it to see how I want to actually lay it on the wreath so I could cover up majority of it as best as I can. And I'm just going to cut it down to size, and I'm going to use, instead of using hot glue, which that was my first attempt to do, I'm going to use some craft wire, basically what I got from Hobby Lobby, I believe, a couple of years ago, and I still had some on hand. So I wouldn't advise you to use the hot glue because of by these are faux greenery, and that's a wire wreath. It does not stick very well, so I would advise you all to just use some type of craft wire or something, and you guys will see that in a moment. So this is the wire that I was telling you guys about, the little craft wire, and I'm using my wire cutters to cut the wire. It have like this brown paper covering it, so you just can't see the wire itself. It's like camouflage it or so, just so it can actually blend in with the greenery. So that's what I do like about it. And once again, I got this from Hobby Lobby. Okay, so now that I've got everything in place, all wired down, I'm going to take my flowers here that also came from Walmart as well. And if you guys didn't see my haul, I will leave it up in the cards above, so therefore you could see all the items that I did purchase from Walmart, which was these little orange peonies here. So I'm going to play around with them, pluck them off the stem and play around with them to figure out where I want to do, where I want to place, because I really didn't have no actually structure or ideal in mind of how I wanted to make this wreath. I just know I wanted one for outside, but yeah, so I'm going to continue playing around with it until I get the desired look that I want. Okay, so now that I have my peonies in place, I'm going to use this stem of white rose that also came from Walmart. And I'm using the white rose just to break up some of the greenery in the orange that's going on, just to lighten up a bit. So once I cut them off the stem, or at least one of the roses, I'm just going to place it, this longer part here to cascade around the wreath. I don't know why, but I just love to see roses actually going around the wreath or anything like that. It just, I don't know, it's just my preference, I would say. And then I'm going to place the other one at the opposite side of it. Okay, so now that I have everything in place, glued down, wired down, and everything, I'm loving this look here. So I'm just going to continue filling them in and place it where I want them to be. So far, this is how it's looking, but I need to add some more greenery, and the word is basically I'm just saying that I'm going to paint them white. So that's what I did off camera, and as you guys can see, I added some bling, and this bling came from Totally Dazzle. And here what you guys say with and all things, I painted that white, but I'm going to go back over it on and make it gold. And the stem here, basically I'm saying I'm actually going to put some bling on that as well. And these little gaps here, I'm going to fill them in with the rest of those greenery that I had in the beginning. And place the rest of the blings and the rest of the peonies. Now the darker burnt orange flowers came from Dollar Tree. So I'm loving it so far. Give me a big thumbs up if you are loving it as well. Now here's this little gorgeous bling here. Look how beautiful it is. Oh my goodness, so beautiful. And all I'm going to do is just place some hot glue on the back of them and place them directly in the center of the peonies. Okay, so now since I am done adding all of the greenery and flowers on it, I'm going to use this little diamond wrap. Well, I thought I was going to use that, and I actually got that from Amazon. I will leave the link in the description box so you guys can click on it, so in case you want to find it. It's very affordable though, but here I'm just trying to figure out how I'm going to use this on the stem. I was going to wrap it around the stem, but I was like, I don't need none for the back of the stem, so therefore I went and got some more of my little extra glam and bling that I had in my little, my little collector bag or whatever. And all I'm going to do is basically glue that down the long way and to cover up my stem, to bedazzle it out, to glamour it out, to make it just super glamorous. You guys know how I do. All right, queens and kings, so here is my gorgeous outdoor tradition glam wreath. Now, you guys know I love it all more so because of the bling, but I just love how it actually turned out. Now, the thing about it, I know I could not leave this outside because someone is going to take it. Like they done tuck something before a package that came to the house, so I know I can't leave it out there. But I do love it. I love the touch of it, so you guys will see it in my home tour that's coming up pretty soon. So if you haven't subscribed yet, please go ahead and hit the subscribe button and turn on your post notification bell. So if you queens and kings enjoyed this video, please like, comment, share, and subscribe. And I will talk to you all in the next video. Bye bye. Be blessed.